Good afternoon, sir. My name is Tina Vestry. I am from CSE B section. My roll number is 234G1A05B1. My CAA2 topic is nested queries and subqueries. In this video, we will discuss about what is nested queries and what is the nested subqueries and the applications, conclusion, and syntax also. Let's move on. Contents. In this video, we will discuss about the nested queries and subqueries introduction. What is nested queries and what is subqueries? What are the applications of these queries and conclusion. Next, introduction. Structured query language. SQL means structured query language is a programming language. SQL is used to managing data stored in a relational database. SQL has the ability of nest queries. A nested query is a query within another query. Nested query allows for more complex and specific data retrieval. In this article, we will discuss nested queries in SQL, their syntaxes and example. Here, SQL means structured query language. This is also known as one type of programming language. SQL is used to managing the data in relational database. In this video, we will discuss about the nested queries in SQL and syntax and the examples also. First, nested query. What is the meaning of nested queries? In SQL, a nested query involves a query that is placed within another query. Output of the inner query is used to outer query. A nested query has two selective statements. One is the inner statement and for the other query. Next slide. Here, select employment name from employees where department ID in select department ID from the departments where department name cells. Here syntax for the nested query. The basic system of nested query involves placing of one query inside of another query. In the basic of in this nested query basic syntax that involves one query inside of another query. Inner query of the subquery is excluded first returns a set of values that are used by outer query. Here, syntax for the nested query is following as select column 1. Here we are selecting the column 1 and column 2 from the table 1, where column 1 select column 1 from table 2, where condition. Subquery. In SQL, a subquery can be simply defined as the query within another query. In this SQL subquery, we can simply define a query within another query. In the other words, we can say that a subquery is the query that is embedded in where class of another SQL query. Important rules for subqueries. You can place the subquery in number of SQL classes, where class having class from class. Subquery can be used with the select, update, insert, delete statements. Along with the expressions operator, it includes equality operator or compression operator such as equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to, like operator. A subquery is the query within another query. The outer query called main query and the inner query called subquery. In the query, the outer query is called main query and the inner query is called subquery. Syntax. This is not any general syntax for subqueries. However, subqueries are seen to be used most frequently with the selective statement as shown below. Select column name from table name where column name expression operator. Select column name from table name where. Applications. Here we see what are the applications of nested queries and subqueries. Here applications. Nested subqueries are also known as inner queries or subqueries, are a tool in SQL that can be used in a variety of applications. Data analysis. Nested query can be used to retrieve information from multiple tables or when the result of one query depends on another. Here, nested subquery is used to retrieve information from multiple tables or results. Queries depend on one query is depend on another. Reporting. Nested subqueries can be used to perform complex operations on data such as filtering, sorting, and aggregating data. Integration. Nested subquery can be used to simply SQL code by break down complex operations into smaller, more manageable parts. Here conclusion about the nested and subqueries. Benefits. What are the benefits? Nested query can be provide a granular granular results and can be used with insert delete statement to insert or delete data in one step. They can also improve reliability, maintainability and performance. When to use, the type of subqueries is used to depend upon the complexity requirements of the task. Nested subqueries are best for tasks that require independent calculation for operations. Collected subqueries are better for more complex problems that require interactions between main query and subquery. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for listening my topic for your patience.